A youth leader in South Sudan is threatening to take the government to court over his dismissal. South Sudan's National Minister of Youth, Culture and Sports says she will not revoke her decision to dissolve the South Sudan National Youth Union. Winnie Chirino reports for VOA from Juba.
Nadia Robdudi says several youth groups have written a petition asking her office to remove Albino Bol'S as leader of South Sudan National Union. Bol'S says he will not hand over his position to any youth leader unless a convention is held and will not obey the ministerial order firing him from the union. Bol'S claims the youth ministry is supposed to provide logistical support, plan activities and draft policies for the union, but not intervene in its leadership.
The only body that can impeach or can dissolve the union is the leadership of the council, membership of the council, and the body that can impeach the president of youth is 50+1 from the General Assembly who have elected him. So the minister is acting out of the constitution of the youth, and therefore this kind of ministerial order is not recognized by the leadership of the youth.
Bol'S says he is not interested in being a stand-in until someone else takes over running the youth union. He says all he wants is to officially hand over power to the next elected leader, who must compete fair and square for the job. Bol'S says he will sue the ministry over his removal from office. Nadia Robdudi, the Minister for Youth, Culture and Sports, says the South Sudan Youth and Sports Act of 2003 permits her to either extend the president's term of office or resolve to form a steering committee to conduct elections for a new leader of the youth union.
I refer to dissolve the office because Albino has already a problem with the young people. They have a petition which the law say that if they fail to convince the General Assembly, and also they wanted to impeach him. To reduce the tension among the young people, it is better to remove the office which is comprised of 5 or 7 people rather than the millions of people died and then they wanted to fight.
Dudi says the ministry acted best on the petition of various youth leaders calling on Bol'S to leave because his term of office has ended. She says she has also learned of fighting between supporters of Albino Bol'S and supporters of the ministry. Minister Dudi challenged Bol'S on his stated intent to carry out legal proceedings against the ministry.
There is a law. I didn't bring these laws in my house. This is the laws of the country. Let him go to the Minister of Justice to ask the Minister of Justice. This is a custodian of the laws in the country. If he has been told that this is not the right decision, well, I will respect also the Minister of Justice to confirm that this is not the right laws, because they are the one who provide this one.
Dudi says her decision can only be revoked by the Council of Ministers and has formed a steering committee to prepare a national youth convention. She says the committee is already raising funds to hold elections. For VOA News, I am Winnie Chirino in Juba.